another whack situation, for lack of a better way to put it. I mean, I don't know what's going on in this hip hop world. Fetty Wap pled guilty to a conspiracy drug case, facing minimum 5 years. So he got to do 5 at the bare minimum. Hasn't been sentenced yet. Bro, again, because you're a rapper, I would love to get inside of your mind space.
This shit's simple.
Fetty, go ahead.
This shit's simple. You accumulate so much income when you're hot. And even though you're not hot anymore, that's still residual income that come in. You still do shows, you still got a face card, you still can touch money. But once you start realizing you don't have that same pull or leverage with your face card, you might not be broke to the average civilian, but to the top rapper or to who you used to be, boy, you're falling off. So a nigga could get a pub check, if it depends on what you getting and how your shit coming. You know how that shit go when it comes to royalties or just doing a show. Just imagine, nigga go do 5, 6 shows. Fetty, I'm sure Fetty could still get 20,000 a show. But that ain't enough for the lifestyle he created. Can't keep up. So you like, I'm gonna take my last. I'm gonna put it here. I got my little cousin them, my little homie them. Shit, I don't gotta touch this shit. I'm gonna make a play, buy some bags, put these niggas on. We got straps, we good. And that fast, you're in organized crime. That fast, you're sitting here being talked about on Vlad TV with the statement that you just made that he's facing minimum 5. It ain't fucking hard. It happens every day. And again, that's what I said. We don't know what to do with the money when we get it. And I'm getting to the point, this shit dawned on me like 5 months ago. Yo, I bust my ass to make money. I work hard, only to give it away. What you make the money for? It's a bartering system. It's a Federal Reserve note. This says that when I transfer it, the power of this note is transferred to you now. So if I'm gonna work hard to go make $500,000, I'm gonna be willing to go give it away to the designers, to the people that build the cars, to the liquor distributors, to my weed man, my dope man, whatever the fuck I'm into, to play with bitches in the streets, to pay for fucking attorneys who be crooked as fuck. We know this. You know what it costs. You get a murder charge, how much is it gonna cost you minimum? 30? You gotta pay a 30 for, I need a 30 retainer to even goddamn talk about it. Even in business, it costs, you gotta work hard to be able to afford that attorney. And these attorneys, they know each other, they go head to head, and because they're attorneys, they stand for what they stand on. We gonna make money off of you, because you don't know this shit. We could come to a decision today, but that ain't gonna make us no money. We got to make phone calls. We got to utilize these billable hours. You work hard for this shit. 2 seconds, you win some shit, you gotta drop 100. What they say Thug had to pay for his attorney? $5 million? I don't know how much truth in that, but when you got goddamn 26 motherfuckers under your regime, and everybody damn near out of 26 got a murder charge, let's do the math. What's 26 times 30,000?
A lot of money.
Huh? We already know.
A lot of money.
We already know 30,000 10 times is what? 300. So if you do that twice, what that is? 600. Add another 630 onto that. That's for them charges.
$780,000. $780,000.
That's just for everybody with that murder charge. Now let's come on down the line. Let's come on down the line. I don't know how long I'm gonna be fighting this shit. Here's the retainer, because he's gonna use that. That is his stipend, or that's his source of income from you. And he's gonna work and chip away at that to protect you. That happens every day. We give the money away. We're not putting it where it go. We're not utilizing it properly. You think Fetty Wap couldn't have put the type of money he getting into one of these apps You think it's people out here who are hedge funding every fucking day. There's a company out of Chicago, the Black Bread Company. They just did a crowd fund. They just raised $1 million. The first black-owned sliced bread company. I just interviewed them. I'm saying to myself, what? Don't nobody else make no bread? He said, well, think about it. Who you know make bread? I was like, you done ate bread your whole life. But none of us thinking about taking our money, pooling our money to go and pay for the things we eat, except for fucking Master P and the Black Bread Company. We missing it. We missing the whole point of it. Craziest thing in the world is to be sitting there with all the shit you done worked hard for and you wearing that shit only for somebody to try to take it for you, or you come to the realization that one day, none of that shit mean nothing. You can't take none of it with you.
Real talk.